We wouldn't let you go. Okay, so the holiday season, oh my gosh, is there ever enough ice?
Never.
Ever. And then you have to go buy additional ice because maybe what your refrigerator, your freezer is producing is not nearly enough. Why is ice so expensive now?
It's ridiculous.
Right?
It's water.
It is the most expensive thing. You know what? You can make your own ice at home. What if you could make 28 pounds of ice in 24 hours? Think about the money you would save. Think about always having ice to keep things chilled or to keep your guests entertained. We have the Improvements portable ice maker with the storage cover coming up. Lowest price ever on this at $139.95. Show us what that means. How much
does 28 pounds of ice looks like? Take a look at this. This is 28 pounds of ice.
Wow.
That's what this little guy here is going to make in just 24 hours. Think of everything you will have ice for. You'll never hear those dreaded words, honey, we're out of ice. Nobody has to leave the party. Everybody else doesn't have to slow their sips. The party will keep rolling because you have this unbelievably great ice maker. I love this because of two reasons. First, it is our largest capacity ice maker. That means this makes more ice than any of our other ice makers. You get that 28 pounds, but you also get choices. You get the small, medium, and large ice cubes. And I want to show you what that means. Small, medium, and large. A lot of you might be like, why do I need small, medium, and large? Well, that small, I'm gonna tell you, is absolutely perfect for your smoothies, for your shakes, for your margaritas, your pina coladas. That medium, it's gonna be great for any of your mixed drinks. And then that large is gonna be great. Say you do have something that you need to keep cold. You have a hunter, a fisher, or you're doing any kind of, maybe a buffet and you wanna keep that food cold and you want it to melt very slowly, that large is great. Also good for your mixed drinks if you wanna do that. But here's the ice technology between the Improvements ice maker that you are going to love and know the difference. Each one has this little indentation. That indentation is going to give you more ice surface, means it's going to cool your drink down faster, but because each one is still that full cube of ice or round chunk of ice, it's not going to melt quickly. So your drink is not going to be watered down. And it's the best tasting ice I guarantee you'll ever taste because you're not tasting whatever you had for dinner last night. I, for some reason, always taste like garlic or onion. That's what I pick up. This is made and self-contained in this one unit. So you're just gonna taste that fresh, crisp water, and it couldn't be easier.
Well, these are limited, so this is the ice blue in front of me.
So pretty.
I love, it's like a retro feel to it.
It is a very retro
12
feel.
of you. This is on clearance, so this is your final opportunity. Only 12 of you can get that. This is the silver, so that might work back with your kitchen, and maybe if you've got the stainless steel appliances. We do have the white, same thing, if you've got white in your kitchen. Or, let's be honest, how many of us decorate in our kitchen with red?
#1 pop of color.
Yeah, so
in
there
America.
you have it.
Exactly.
Lowest price ever, free shipping and handling, and 5 flexible payments as well means it's only $27.99. It's whisper quiet.
Yes, very, very quiet and portable. You can take it with you. The reason people love these so much is because you don't need a water line. You don't need a drain. You just need a standard outlet. I was able to make ice in the back of my car when the hurricane hit. I couldn't find ice anywhere, but I was able to make it in the back of my car because you just need that standard outlet. And it couldn't be more simple. When it comes to you, you take it out of the box, you plug it in, and then I'm gonna walk you through it. You're gonna take this little tray off right here, just like that, and then you're gonna fill this water reservoir here with any kind of water you want. If you like fancy water, use fancy water. I use tap water. You can use filtered water, whatever you like. It will hold over a gallon of water. Then you're gonna just pop that tray right back in, like that, and make your selections. You're gonna turn it on with the power button there, and where it says select, that will take you from the S, which is small, to medium, to large ice. And then this little indicator light here where it says ice will tell you when that ice tray is full. Now, when that ice tray is full, you're gonna wanna take it out and put it in an ice chest because this is an ice maker, not an ice keeper. So it's meant to make your ice and then you go and you put it in your ice chest, and that add water button will tell you when you need to add more water, which doesn't happen too often because remember, it's gonna hold over a gallon of water. So you can go enjoy that party. You're not babysitting the ice maker, it's just doing its job.
Well, and you never run out of ice in the middle of that party. If you see that the ice is starting to get low, you go ahead and get it ready, or always have it kind of cycling through the ice. I'm always playing the guest guessing game of we should get a couple extra bags. I don't know where to keep them, but we should always have extra ice, and then we end up not using it and wasting the money that we spent on
melts
that.
all over.
Melts everywhere. Or there's just not enough ice. And that's, you know, that's when you hear your guests say, oh, is there any more ice when they're in the middle of trying to make a drink? It's like, you're never in that situation with this.
No, and if you do run out of ice, what's so great, if you were to run out of ice right now and you had to go to the store, get the ice, you're looking at, I mean, at the minimum, 30 minutes, right? Remember, this is making ice in as little as 6 minutes. So let's just, oh, this one's gonna make ice, so I was hoping to show you what it looks like because it's so much fun to hear it. It will pop down right into that upper tray right there. It's coming off of those prongs where it's flash frozen. It traps in less impurities because it's being made right in this unit. Then it's going to dump it right into the tray. And as soon as it is dumped into that tray, it goes back, do you hear it? Goes right back to making that next tray of ice.
That is so
fabulous. So fun. It's just great. It's kind of watch. And you can actually see where the ice is in the process too because of the window.
Yeah, this is so great. This is, I look at this and I think, where was this a few years ago when I lived in an apartment that didn't have an ice maker? So I was either buying ice or I was using those fun little numbers right there,
Which I hate them. It's always hard to even find a place in the freezer to put them. Yeah. That's an even space. This will take you 6 hours to get 24 ice cubes. Your refrigerator ice maker takes over 3 hours for a tray of ice. So 6 hours, 3 hours, or 6 to 15 minutes. It's just amazing.
That's brilliant. What a great gift idea for that entertainer as well. Even during the summer months when people are making the frozen drinks and having everyone over out by the pool. This will definitely be back next season, but this is the opportunity to get it at $139.95. This is the best value that it's been offered at, so truly exciting today.
And our largest capacity, remember, at 28 pounds. So this is beautiful enough to keep out on your countertop. It's about 14.5 inches tall, so it'll fit right under there. It does come with a cover as well if you want to. Each one is a coordinating color, so you get an ice blue for this one, and you'd get the silver or the white or the red. Okay. But what you're gonna do every morning, I promise you, is you're just gonna hit it on and get that ice in 6 to 13 minutes, and it's going to taste creamy when you're making your morning smoothie. I'm gonna make you a treat right now, and you're gonna swear there's dairy in it. So you see I just put some ice in there. Yeah. I'm gonna put my frozen, I hope we have the same favorite frozen fruit.
Sure, all of it. Yummy.
There we go. Okay. And then some juice. Let's put some juice in there. And then I'm going to turn on, and in seconds, it's going to taste so delicious. You could put powdered protein, anything like that.
The small, medium, or large ice?
This one is actually the large, and you can see how quickly the Dash blender actually ate that right up. But if you want it to be really quickly creamy consistency, that small is perfect. But look how it almost looks like ice cream as I'm putting it inside here. And you'll swear, when I first made these for my friends, I told them, hey, I'm gonna make you something, and it's gonna have creamy ice. And they're like, you're crazy. Ice isn't creamy. Oh, you're all ready to go. Look at you.
Oh, sorry, did you not say for me? I was like, I guess I should open the straw. We're wasting precious time here.
Taste that. Does it not taste like I put some kind of dairy?
It does. You know what? It tastes like the orange creamsicle almost.
Yeah, oh yes, exactly. And it's just ice, fruit, and juice. The reason it tastes creamy is because your ice tastes better. You're not picking up whatever you had for dinner last night. You're not picking up the onion or the garlic. It's just fresh tasting ice. My favorite story with this is we have somebody in culinary, I love her, and she was pregnant, and she said her only craving was ice from the Improvements ice maker. That was all. She just wanted the ice.
Gosh, I wish that was my problem.
I wish that was mine too. It wasn't, but it's because it tastes so much better. So, no, mine was like, craving? Honestly, it wasn't too bad. It was Caesar salad.
Oh, interesting.
And you're not supposed to have it, so I had to do the cheater version. But oh yeah, what was yours?
Mine was lemons with salt and a lot of salt.
What?
Like 3 or 4 lemons a day.
Salt on lemon.
Yeah, it's making my mouth water to talk about it now. Yeah, just
that makes me sick.
Yeah, but I look at my son now and I apologize. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I gave you so much.
This is another way that you're gonna love to do it. It's still 100 degrees down here in Florida, so I'm still enjoying my iced coffee. And here, I am a coffee snob, so I want to taste my coffee and not whatever my ice tastes like. Well, this ice, you're just gonna taste that coffee. It's the best tasting iced coffee just like that.
That looks delicious.
You can have that too.
So thank you. So let me show you the colors again, and please know we mentioned how many are remaining, and it's just a small handful of each one. So this is that candy candy apple, like race car red. It's gonna look amazing on your countertop or at your outdoor kitchen. It does come with the coordinating cover. A couple dozen of you can get the red. We have the white available for you, which is very popular in the kitchen. We have the silver, and then of course we still have some, but not many, of the ice blue. Okay, silver just sold out. Okay, silver sold out. We have a few of the blue. I love the retro feel.
I do too. Blue. I think it has really that beautiful retro look. And even if you have other pops of color, that ice blue does go with everything.
Yeah.
The big thing about this, you get those 3 varying sizes of ice, that small, medium, and large. And it's our largest capacity ice maker, 28 pounds of ice in 24 hours. You have that hunter, you have the fisherman, you have that camper. They can go out and take it because all you need is that outlet, but then you get to use it the rest of the year.
How nice is that? Just a true luxury item to have, the convenience, especially this holiday season. And listen, if you get this home and you don't use the heck out of it with all your friends and family that are coming either to stay with you or for your family get-togethers, you get to send this back. As long as you send it back by January 31st of next year, thanks to our extended holiday return. FlexPay makes it so easy at $27.99 on any major charge card. We ship it out to you right away so that you can start enjoying all of the frozen concoctions and the iced coffees and all of the things that you enjoy. But this is a fabulous offer, normally $179.95. It's $139.95. And I have to say again, you were talking about 28 pounds of ice in 24 hours.
A tray every 6 to 15 minutes, and the only reason there are those varying times is if you're using from the small to the large ice. So you set it on, and it's going to continue to churn out while you're actually enjoying the party. What a novel idea is that? Amazing. You don't have to worry about the ice.
Amazing. Well, here's your iced coffee, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Go back to the
Cheers.
frozen drink here. Cheers to you.
Thank you.
So, Rebecca, is this it?
This is it. You can finally say goodbye.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, Rebecca started